How's it going, guys? Thank you for watching this video. In this video I will be reviewing an iPhone 6 Ink Fusion Pro case from Skinit. If you like the case or you want to check out other cases that Skinit offers, you can check out their website at skinit.com. And I ordered the wood grain elk design, which is kind of a cool look there. The Skinit also gives you the chance or the opportunity to make your own design. So if you have your own picture, something memorable, you can go ahead and get it printed on your case. Before I go ahead and install the case on the phone, I will just kind of talk about it shortly here. It is a two-piece case. As you guys can see, the outside is a plastic and the inside is more of a rubber. It's like a smooth plastic, so it's kind of nice. So if you're gonna go and be putting it in your pocket, it'll slide in and out fairly easily. But then that also kind of causes a problem because it'll be a little bit more slippery in your hand, kind of slide out of your hand. So that's this plastic, smooth plastic on the outside, and the inside, as you guys can see, is more of like a rubbery. But this is like a rubbery, like a plastic. It's like a hard rubber, and that's kind of nice because that'll absorb some of the impact. If you were to drop your phone, it'll kind of help prevent it from breaking. So I'm going to go ahead and start installing it. Some of you guys like to just take it and slide it in here, stick it in there like that, and then just force it. The way I usually install my cases is I go the long way and take out the inside part. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out, and you guys can see the plastic there. Then I go ahead and install this top part, and then I go ahead and install it. And I usually push this way just because there's more buttons on this side. All I got to do is pass that one button, and I go ahead and push that down and slide it. And you just can check your edges, make sure it's in there nice. It's a nice snug fit, nice and tight. So that is the installation part there. And now I'd like to go over the openings in the phone. And I'll start off here with the little mute button. As you guys can see, there is plenty of room to get in there and hit the mute button, get the mute switch over. So that's nice. I've had cases where it was kind of hard to get in there, had to use something to kind of pry it open. So that's nice. As you guys can see, the volume buttons are here. They are flush with the case, but it's kind of has a little rubbery feel. So if you're gonna catch it, you can, if you're holding it in your hand, you'll be able to feel it where it's at. It's smooth. So if this is the first time having an iPhone or a smartphone, kind of an upgrade to this would be kind of hard to kind of get used to if you don't know where the buttons are at. But if you've had a smartphone, the majority of the power buttons are located here. So that is nice. That has that. And I'll be moving on here. As you guys can see, there is the headphone jack and the little microphone. There's a slight opening for that. So I would like to try the headphone jack to make sure they fit. This is the original Apple headphones here, and as you guys can see, they fit in there nice and well. But as you guys can see, it's a fairly tight squeeze for if you were to use different kind of headphones. And I have a pair here that are not the original iPhone ones. I'm gonna go ahead and just stick them in and kind of show you guys the problem that this could create. Is kind of more of a hassle than anything, but your phone comes with free headphones, so might as well use those. But if you got something like Beats or something like that, you want cooler, fancier stuff, that might be a problem with this case. And so moving on, the next thing is the charging port. Once again, I will try that with the original Apple charging port. As you can see, there's plenty of room there, and it fits nice and well in there. But if you were to have an aftermarket charging cable like this one, also stick it in there. As you can see, it's kind of a little more of a little problematic there. It kind of pops that up, but it's not as big as the headphone thing. This still fits, it still will charge. You can just pull this up and it'll be right there on top of the charger there. So that fits, but that's a little bit of a problem that I also noticed. So those are two little areas to maybe improve on. The next thing is just the opening for the speaker. It's nice, open, It'll be able to play the sound. The next thing is the power button here on the side. It's just like the other volume buttons. It has, it's nice and smooth with that rubbery feel, so you can somewhat find it if you are new to having the power button on the side, like the iPhone 6, a new feature in the phone. And as you guys know, there's nothing on the top. It's just a nice rubber. I will move to the back here, where they got their design, where you could have your picture, whatever you have. They have the opening here for the camera and the flash. Nice opening, big enough to where it's not getting in the way of your picture and it's not messing up the flash. So that is also nice. And on the front here, as you guys can see, it's got the little lip, a little edge there that sticks out past the face of the phone. That kind of helps, gives it a little extra protection when you drop it on the face. It's not coming in direct contact with the face unless you dropped it on some sort of rocks or something. Then that is almost a guarantee for breaking your screen. So that is my review on the Skinit case, the iPhone 6 Ink Fusion Pro. That is the name of this case. You guys can check out Skinit.com for other cases that they do provide. This is not the only case. They also do the wraps, the skins for the phones, that kind of stuff. Lots of cool little things for phones that's worth checking out. And it's not a very bulky case. It's not one of those beefy ones that are kind of irritating, that don't really fit in your pocket. It's a fairly nice skinny case. It's more on the thinner side, so I kind of like it. And like I said, Skinit gives you the choice of customizing it, putting your own design here on the back, which is really cool. If you had some kind of something going on in your life that inspired you, or some kind of memory that you really like, you can get a picture of that and put it on the case, and every time you use your phone or set your phone down, you can look at it and be reminded of that. So that is cool. You can have that customization, that personalize your case, so which is cool. And once again, if you guys like the case, you guys can check out more cases at Skinit.com. Hope you guys like this review. If you guys have any comments, any other things you guys noticed, you guys can comment in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a nice day.